my code, all the zip files will be copied into the all zips folder, and after that all the zip files will be extracted and put it into the extracted folder. From those extracted files, all the Word files will be put into this Word folder, PDF files will be there, and all other files such as .c files, images will be copied here. So I am going to execute it. So now let's check the folders one by one. So these are the copied zip files. So there are some other files submitted without even zipping inside these folders. So those will be copied into this all zips folder. And when I extract it using the code, all the extracted files and all other files will be copied into this one. And inside each of these folders there are submissions, and there will be option 2 as well without putting into the folder. So those are these single files, PDF and Word. So from all the extracted files, so we can take Word files here and PDF files here. They will be automatically copied using the code, and all other files, there are only 2 other types inside this 52 folder, so those are copied into this other folder. According to this assignment, students were asked to create the client application online and to put it on GitHub and submit the GitHub URL into the courseware according to the instructions. So when downloaded the student submissions, it will look like this. There's a sample submission. I'll open and show you. So inside the submission, there's HTML file which contains the GitHub URL. So in this case, the issue is we have to access students' GitHub URLs one by one and evaluate the coding work they have done. So as a solution for this, I created a Python code to access each and every submission. Then it's HTML file which contains the GitHub URL. Pass the HTML file to filter out the URL, and through the code it will generate a new folder named project inside each student submission folder, into which the relevant project is going to clone. Cloning is also done through the code. It will go through each and every URL and execute git command through the Python code. Now we have all the student projects cloned into the relevant folders, which we can evaluate one by one. So as we can see in courseware, there's a method to search by ID, or else we can download all the 510 submissions at once, but still need to find out what you want one by one. So first I downloaded all the 510 submissions from courseware. I have a list with 130 student IDs, of which the submissions need to be filtered out. This code will navigate through the ID list as well as the folder name list, one of the folder names, and this will check whether this name as a string contains the given student ID somewhere here. If one is found, copy it into a selected folder and break the inner loop and address it into the next student ID. So if a folder is not among the 510 submissions, that student ID is appended to not found list. So then we can find out who has not submitted the answer. So this will save our time in searching for student submissions. Now I have the 130 submissions that I have marked in one place. So this code is still can be customized according to the requirement. So thank you.